use, where the frustration that's boiling out now in terms of protests and just people's dismay, there's actually a different problem. And the problem is the frustration of a population that feel that the country is now out of their control, that even their elected leaders do not listen to them, they're not representing their way of thinking, and then it just turns into hatred, right? And that's a very disquieting and disconcerting point for me.
Yeah. And it probably only comes out when people are so frustrated that they're at the end of their tether and they're saying extreme things, or they're involved at that point. They're involved in extreme things, whereas the government don't head these things off at the pass when people are still in a sort of like, they're ready to listen, or they could listen, or they're looking for answers. That's when you need to get them. And then we let it go so long. And yeah, we spoke about it. It seems to be a tactic of and Paul sort of alluded to it as well, of dividing the nation. And it seems like if the government, Philip, you described it as the last sting of a dying wasp. If the government are feeling like this is our last probably chance as a government, Fine Gael, Fianna Fáil, establishment parties, we might get one more crack at this. But maybe they want to create a situation where all of the and this is what you're saying. I mean, I'm just repeating really what you've said before. They're creating a situation where the drama is somewhere else and involves somebody else. And if they have to, they'll come in and clamp down on this and bring in tougher things on that, and that they're not the problem. And that's it's an age-old playbook, isn't it?